Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be covering what are various broadcast routing algorithms. Guys, I have uploaded complete computer network subject tutorials. I'll provide that link in description. You can watch from there. If you are watching this video for the first time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Before that, at first you need to know what is broadcasting. Guys, for example, there is one computer. This computer wants to send data to all these computers. If you consider unicasting, in unicasting, we can send a message to only single computer at a time. So at first, that message is transferred to this computer, after that this computer, and after that this computer. Like that, sender need to send each message to each computer. So this computer need to send same message 5 times. So in unicasting, each message is transferred to single computer at a time. For example, let us say this computer want to send data, that is hello. This computer will type single message and then this computer will send data to all these computers at once. This is meaning of broadcasting. Sending data to all its connected computers at once is known as broadcasting. Where these are various broadcast routing algorithms. And the first one is distinct point-to-point protocol. Yes, actually it is like unicasting. Sender need to send separate unicasting message to each destination. For example, let us say sender want to send 5 messages to 5 people. For example, let us say sender want to send single message to 5 people. So sender need to send the single message 5 times. As sender is sending same message 5 times, which will consume lot of space as there are duplicate messages. And second one is flooding. Guys, I already explained what is flooding. This flooding technique is example of broadcast routing, as we will send data to all its connected neighbors. Problem with flooding technique is, as we are sending too many duplicate messages, network will be overloaded. And third one is multi-destination routing. As for example, sender want to transfer data to this computer and this computer. So there are multiple destination computers. At first this computer will check how to reach to this computer and this computer. Based on that, this computer will transfer data to this computer and this computer. So instead of sending data to all its connected neighbors, sending data to only selective routers, that selective routers will send data to receiver successfully. This is known as multi-destination routing. But this technique is not suitable for larger networks. And fourth broadcast routing algorithm is spanning tree. Guys, loop is like circle, repeating same message again and again. So what this spanning tree technique will do is, spanning tree technique will create loop-free tree. And in spanning tree, each router will forward data to child routers until data is reached to receiver. Fifth broadcast routing algorithm is reverse path forwarding. Shortly we call it as RPF. In reverse path forwarding, router will forward data packet only if the packet is received from shortest path. For example, router A want to send data to router D. As for example, at first B forwarded data to D. B path is shortest. In this route, data is reached to D at first. After some time, again in this route, data is reached to D. As this path is longest path, router D got same message after some time. Now this router D will reject this message because already router D got message from router B. Already router D received message.